Oh, that's our old saying.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta... Our old intro as well. We gotta get the chat set up. Alright, I don't know. Wait, it hasn't refreshed for me yet. I need to see what we look like. What do we look like? Our heads chopped off, or we chopped? I don't know.
We went in the room, girl, or has the team abandoned us?
Girl, I don't think the team's abandoned us.
No?
I don't think the MADCURLS family's abandoned. I think they're all gonna come in.
Alright.
Yeah, give them a second. They're probably like, what? Is this really real? Is this happening? Is this happening right now? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Okay, so let me say.
Oh, yep, nope, we're very much there. Full body.
Oh, girl, no child.
Okay, wait. Let me
I don't see if I will have some garbage can.
let me scooch us in.
Girl, you've exposed me.
Girl, oh my goodness. Okay. My eyes deceive me. Wait. Oh my god.
Indeed.
This is getting ready to get busted.
What?
Wait. I'm trying to adjust us because we're too... Okay, hold on. Forgot how to set up the camera.
I know.
Hi. Guys. Okay. I think that will please you. A little bit more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right? There we are.
Yeah, it is what it is, girl.
Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Okay.
Okay, so here we are.
Hi, guys. Happy Friday.
Okay. Alright, we said it looks very busy in the background.
Girl, it does. This is your busy room, though. Wait, did I just turn us up? Okay. Bust it.
Okay.
This is your busy room.
Yeah, that's all my, I picked up adult coloring. I color in coloring books now. That's all my supplies back there.
Guys, you see we got haircuts on discount? Just know. She copied
She's
my
gonna
haircut.
lie.
I got it first. I got the haircut, the tapered first.
Guys, this is my look. You know, I always have the tapered haircut. I
Girl.
go long and then I cut it all off again.
Girl, bust it.
Yeah, we're like, do we look alike? Like our haircuts are pretty much the same. Yours might be a little bit shorter, but.
Are we blurry? Are we clear? We got it. Are we?
I think I don't think we're blurry.
Oh, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. I know, Danny girl. It's totally my fault. It's totally my fault. I started working and then everything kind of fell. Well, it didn't fall apart, but it was just like,
well,
I'm tired.
You had to get
tired.
You had to get adjusted.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. Like you like a whole week. You are crashing out like on the weekends.
I am.
You know,
I'm asleep.
At night you come home and you're crashing out. So it was a huge adjustment.
Yeah, no, it really was. So we just finished our first quarter. So now I kind of feel like I can breathe. Like there's 4 quarters. The first one is done. Like I can't believe it. Like first quarter done. All grades are in. Comments, report cards going out. I'm like, it's happening. Okay, my hair on camera is not giving what it's supposed to give right now.
It's cute. Yes, I'm Catherine Miller. It's very therapeutic. I love it. My mother used to always do it when I was growing up, teenager, like young adult and all that. I don't know what made us pick up the adult. We started that. You kind of like, I mean, do you still do it kind of a little bit?
It's well, I do it for my kids actually. Like at school,
Right,
like they'll come in like during like their study periods, and like I have coloring pages. I think it's like a de-stressor. So like I did it. I think I did it to school because we were doing it at home. Like you just get a coloring page and you color, and it's like it's like a de-stressor. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaylin had a baby. She had her baby since last time we were here. Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
People having babies. Wow. Anybody get married? Anybody get engaged? Babies? Pregnancies? New jobs.
Cute. Wow.
Blessings and increases. Manny.
Finding money. All right. Okay, there we go.
Oh my goodness. It's been like... So good to see. It's so good to be here. What was your idea? You like stood in my doorway last night. You were like, "We're going live tomorrow. We should go live tomorrow." I'm like, "Yes," because we keep saying it every week. Should we go live tonight? Like one more week. Should we go live tonight? You know, one more week. And then like I came home today
because
and you were actually getting dressed. I'm like, "Oh, we're doing this." I sure
was because I mean, like we have a whole channel.
Okay? A whole channel.
We have a brand. Like people want to, like a lot of people want to be YouTubers. We are YouTubers. We have a whole channel that we grew. It would be a bust. Like we're literally letting it disintegrate. And when I started looking at that bill book today, I'm like, oh my god, oh my gosh! Like we would get like that income like once a month, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm like, this is crazy.
But we're still getting new subscribers when people are watching our old videos. Because I'll see like comments like trickle in like here and there.
I know because when I go to channels and then I look to see the last time they made a video, and I'll see like maybe like 3 years ago. I'm like, oh, this channel's dead, but ours wasn't that bad. But when you see like
no,
a
it was
month
like
ago,
2 months. It was like I think we were going for 2 months. Last time was like the end of
Yeah.
August. Yes, it's been like 2 months.
Yeah,
It's been like 2 months.
yeah,
Congratulations, Flowtress. She got a promoted and got a raise.
Oh, okay. Who else got a praise report tonight?
Right?
Definitely therapeutic.
Hi, Wisdom is better. Hey. Is it cold where anybody is yet for like the past 2 days? It's been freezing here in Connecticut. Oh, the heat's over there, but it's like, is it tepid? What do you say? It's tepid?
What do you mean tepid?
It's tepid? Like it's like cool? Like it's not cold, it's not hot, it's just like.
Alright, I'm like it's
picking up
cold,
speed,
right?
Oh, okay.
Or do we need it right now, or
I don't know.
Well, you got on like a little black plaid.
I tried to match you.
I know, that was so cute.
Girl,
that was so cute.
It's 80 in Vegas. Oh, okay.
Wow.
The color in the haircut is cute, girl. Apparently, girl.
Yeah, that color in the hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like your color, like your
that
highlights?
was just it was just kind of like the highlights that lightened it.
Did you highlight in the video? Well, the last videos on the channel were me in my classroom, so it had been a while for you. Was your hair highlighted at that point? Did you highlight? Were we on the channel? Like
yeah.
Or your highlights recent?
No, I got my hair cut. What, about a month ago, maybe?
Yeah.
But
when did you get highlights?
The highlights I got back in July, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I've been on the channel since the highlights, but it seemed to get lighter and lighter and lighter, and I never knew that kind of like about highlights, and pretty soon it was like kind of like a wash of color over my hair. So yeah, it does look like it's colored, but no, my hair was as dark as yours, and they just strategically pick sections, but it seems like it's just getting lighter and lighter. So.
Okay. Hi, Diasha P. I know. It's been so long. I know. It feels so weird to be up here. Like, if MADCURLS fam was still showing up, you guys are still here.
Girl.
That's just so exciting.
Oh, airy, girl. You showed up for us.
Yeah, no, it's been cold. I've been having to, like, defrost my car in the morning. And last week it was in the 70s, and I was just like, okay, like, when can I kind of get my fall on? And no, it went from summer to winter, like just straight shot, because now I'm freezing in the morning, and it's cold.
But no heat yet.
Oh yeah, no turning on the heat.
Propane tank the other day, $400. I was like, what? And I said, so I looked, and it was like $3.50 a gallon. And I'm like, I said, you guys always consistently, like, when I call and say that, then they're like, oh, no, we'll take you down to your other price. They were not doing that. They said it came from corporate. They're not changing no prices for nobody. It's going to get higher. So, like, yeah, sleepers, socks.
Right?
Yeah. Blankets, electric blankets.
And I was like, I don't know if it's, like, kids being entitled or what, but like my students were like, oh, we gonna get a space heater in here, we gonna have some heat. And I'm like, I don't remember saying that in school, like, where's the heat? I just remember like bundling up and going to school. And in the summertime, it was like, you know, where's the air conditioning? Are there air conditionings in the class? Like, where's the air conditioning? And like, again, like, I don't remember being in school saying, where's the air conditioning? But no, like, my classroom, I think of me and I think of them. Like, I was like, I'm getting a space heater in my room. Are they going to put the heat on or not? Because sometimes the heat blows out cold air, and my desk is right by the heater. Like, I'm not going to have cold air on my neck all day. So I was like, I'm definitely getting some sort of space heater in the room. We're going to have some heat in my classroom because I'm not freezing all winter. It's
super hot and humid in the summer, and then it starts cooling down a little bit, and then it kind of has like what they refer to as like as Indian summer, where you get like kind of like another, like a repeat a little bit of summer. Did we have that?
I think we did, because it like shot back up to like the 80s.
Right.
Like September, October, there was some 80s, some 70s. Like it was kind of hot. 75, it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I felt like I should be wearing, like, especially in October, when I felt like I should be busting out fall stuff, I was still wearing like short sleeves and summer things, even though you told me the summer colors I had to put away. I bought like this adorable, like, colorful dress, and you were like, Tay, you have like less than 24 hours to wear that dress. You were like, it's fall, like,
I know.
Please, all be like all those pastels. Like,
I'm a stickler for seasonal changes in clothing. Like, I don't know, I got that maybe from my grandmother. My grandmother swore after Labor Day, no white pants, no white dresses, no white skirts, and before Memorial Day, nothing white. So when I saw you wearing this pastel pink, like cotton dress, I was just like, what? That's not working for me.
Guys, my brother's coming into my classroom to speak for Veterans Day, like in his fatigues, and I think it's so cool because I'm a teacher, I have my own classroom, and I can invite guests in, and like he's gonna come, and like I just remember being in school, like people bringing their parents and their uncles and like whatever, but it's like now like I can provide a person like, hey, like my brother's in the military and he's like in his fatigues. It's gonna be so fun on Thursday for
you
Veterans
guys look so
Day.
much alike. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Was that doggy like sounding like a bull
Probably.
against the
I
door?
know. Probably. Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Me, Miss Mo. Well, you said we're not allowed to say we're back.
I know. I'm like, are y'all gonna say? But I'm like, we're not doing. I'm like, we always do that, and then we sabotage ourselves. We cannot utter those words tonight. We just stop by.
We just stopped by to tell y'all.
We just stopped by to tell y'all.
Hi. Also, they're doing no white after Labor Day yet.
Right.
Hi, sweet. So it says, I've been subscribed since 2018 and never commented, but I got so happy seeing that you guys were live. Yeah, I was like, I hope people see it.
Yes.
I hope that they see that we're live, and they might not think it's real.
I knew you guys were gonna think that when I posted today on my page, but I didn't post today because I knew we were going. Even though I said it last time, like we need to go live.
I know. I saw like when I was at school, I got a bang. Cause, like I don't know, for some reason Facebook tells me when people post, even though like I don't ask for it. But it was like no, someone posted a and like it said, you know, LoriAnne Wesley posted a post. So of course I clicked on it. And I was like, oh, like she did post a post, but
yeah, I got this
totally like
page.
coincidental.
That was.
Thank you, Sinead Parker, for the super chat.
Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be a nice night. You know. I got it from my mother's page, and because actually I was hanging up, I was almost gonna delete it because it was just like too much. I was like kind of like just sick of it, and like, you know, because y'all know what like I'm going through with the divorce and all that, so I'm just like sick of that. It's very draining, very, very, very draining. So I just kind of just pulled away. I was sick of looking at things, so I really kind of like got into my coloring and just did that. And but then today, I don't know. I think I was talking to my mother, and she was just like, I support you, like I'm not like no pressure, all of that. I don't know what made me post that today, and then kind of like one thing kind of like led to another, and I'm like, okay. And then when I saw the response, I'm like, oh, people miss us. I'm like, you know, we're definitely gonna go live.
I know. I came home and you were like in the shower. I was like, oh, she's serious. I'm like, if I came home and you were here, like if you were in your bed, I would have been like, all right, kick off my shoes and I've been watching Scandal all night. Like, no, like okay, it's not a go. I'm gonna rest under my heating blanket, but you were ready to go. So then like your energy kind of gave me energy. I'm like, okay, like we're doing this.
Yeah,
like, we're doing this.
Yeah, so no, because when I saw all the comments and everything, and everybody was so excited to see that I had come back to life, and so I was just like, okay, let's do this. It's called a tree. Tree.
But I did miss the channel.
I did. See, like once
like,
we're here sitting here, like it's cool, right?
It's
but it really, we were feeding off of each other the last like couple of months. You're like, you want to go tonight? Nope. And then you want to go to like every Friday? We'd say, not this Friday.
Not this Friday. Like maybe next Friday. I'm like, you know, no, I had a long week. And like every week, I said every week is gonna be a long week. This year is just, it's my first year. It's intense. You know, it's just, it's, you know, all the kids and their grades, their parents and the observations and I'm a first year teacher. So they have something called teams where it's like, I have to write like this 3,000 word paper. And it's like this thing I have to do. It's like a span of like 8 to 10 weeks. It's just a lot, like pile on. So I'm like, there's never going to be a time where where I'm not going to be tired. I'm like, so we have to figure out how to like adjust the schedule or something. Like, I don't know. Cause by the time the weekend hits, like, I don't do anything on the weekends but sleep. Like I'm just in my bed, like I'm chilling, I'm sleeping, I'm eating.
Yeah. So they're asking about the housing situation. No, we didn't move yet, and it's odd. We don't know what's going on. So you know that, like, because of course you guys were asking about it. So we were going to, but then and for a while there, people were kind of like parading in and out, or so kind of like they thought. It's very intrusive kind of a thing, and especially when you don't own the house, because you know those that don't know, like we told everybody. So we're renting this house, and we've been here. It's an odd thing because we've been here for well over 20 years, so it's odd. And then like people are coming in like strangers. So I was just like really feeling. So that was another thing that was weighing on me too, like this whole movie thing. That was completely stressful. And we'd get a phone call and they're like, can we show the house?
It was like every week, can we show it at this time? Can we show it at this time?
Yeah.
And then I think it really started to get busted when they wanted to do like the open house, where it was just open season in our house, where people could just walk in like during a span of time, just in and out of the house. And I'm like, I had such a major issue with that. I'm like, we don't like, it's just too many people want. I'm like, we actually live here. Like, people are actually, like, tons of people are going to be walking through our house. I'm like, I don't like
I made it
that.
clear we will never leave. I am never leaving. Nobody has free reign of my house. Like, I will be sitting, actually, as a matter of fact, I'll sit right here in my bed when people were viewing. They come up the stairs, and I'm like, hi. And then they kind of feel like weird. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm like, you're not bothering me. You can come and just peek in the room and see. Like, I didn't like it. And the incentive, like, it wasn't our house, so there was like kind of like no incentive to really do it, you know. Even though like I read different things because I was researching like I don't know, I've seen like what our rights were. Do we have to leave the house? Do we have to show the house? Yes, kind of, sort of, you have to. But it was first addressed that they only had to give us like an hour notice to 5 hours. Are you kidding me? No, that they actually give you 48 hours notice, and even that wasn't enough time. Yeah. You know, so
just for our space and like, you know,
yeah,
what's going on in the world right now, and people just walking in and out of germs, and it's just
and people be coming and casing a joint, you know, and then they come back because, you know, I'm always watching true crime, and then they come back and bust you up in your head in the middle of the night because they cased the joint while they were here. So it's not like our house, and so like you can take the risk of it's like your house and you want to sell it because you want to get something else. Basically, we were going to be homeless, you know. Nothing is available for rent in Connecticut. So then Spencer started looking to buy.
Well, nothing that's reasonable.
What a wonderful son. What a blessing. He was going to buy a house like so that we could like all stay together. Like that just was extraordinary. I just thought I respected that so much. And so we've been going out kind of like house hunting now, like to buy. But then all of a sudden everything like dried up. So there's 2 houses that are connected. This house and then another one. It has like one address, even though I think I don't think it was like part of the zoning or whatever at the town that we live, but I think they kind of like put a number on that other house. They're that close.
Like it was our house,
like an in-law
and I was like, like an in-law.
Yeah.
But she was selling them together, so like you get both houses when you buy the property.
Yeah.
But then it's switched up because now there's somebody in there, like they're renting it. So that one was empty, and we were here, but now like someone's renting it. So like who knows what's going on right now?
Yeah.
But
so it's just kind
of
like
the U-Haul outside today actually, and they were moving in. And put the heat on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were moving in.
So I said, just put all that on hold. Like I want to just enjoy the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, after Christmas, there's plenty of time to. Oh, it's not plugged in. There's plenty of time to think about that and get that together. But that was always my plan when it was like hot and heavy and they were looking at the house. Let's just get through Christmas. But then kind of like I don't know what's happening. Just because that house is renting doesn't mean, and I don't know like how long they're renting for and all that. So I don't want to be blindsided come the spring and everything's like back in the works again. So I don't really know, but it's kind of like a reprieve right now because it's stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Very.
What's going on? Okay. Oh, I love that water. Airy, right? So, yeah, I got put on. Is it Sentia? This is the best water to me. So, I love Smart Water. I love Dasani, but now this is the only one I will drink. Like this, especially when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like a raisin, like this turns me back into a grape. Like, I love this. This is so hydrating.
Mine is core water. I think I have left in my car.
Very fancy with the giant bottles of
I love
core water.
It's so good.
Hey, Layla.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's been so long.
You can't live in peace. She's always complaining about noise. I remember years ago when I lived at Avalon Gates, and I was always doing like the fast track, like whoosh, 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 like for a half hour. And there was a man downstairs, and his wife had just had a baby, and he was forever coming upstairs, like, can you like keep it down? Can you keep it down? There was just so much keeping down, like you could do that fast track
over somebody's head.
Yeah.
So yeah, with us moving, like all these things that we're keeping in mind, because like, you know, we have doggy, and then I was like, I don't want to live in like an apartment or whatever. We have to like take elevators downstairs and like take doggy out. Like, I don't want to do that.
Exactly. And then like you have to look for pet friendly places, even though, you know, he's my ESA dog. I'm like, you are the worst ESA dog. Like, he looks out only for himself. Kind of, sort of, like the other day.
No, I saw a TikTok trend. It was like, fake cry in front of your dog and see what they do. It was like, he was across the room and I started like fake crying and he ran over and started licking my face. Like, he's so sweet. Like, I just love him.
He's so sweet, I know.
Did we cut our hair again? Yes, we did. I cut it first. And then you were inspired.
Girl, I always cut it around this time of year. And then
Yeah, I know. So both of our hair, well, I didn't like my shape. Like the shape was not, like it was growing out and it had no shape. It was just hair on my head and I didn't like it. Thinking back, maybe I could have let it go, but I couldn't get past the awkward shape and I was like, you know what, no. So I went back to Luvina and she cut it into this and like, I need a shape.
Yeah, my hair is much shorter today.
And our hair was shedding, right? Again.
Yeah, today I think unintentionally, the way I used curl mix, I love curl mix. I actually, because I never ever take showers because of my mobility and my balance and all that. But today I was brave. I was inspired, guys, to see you all the night.
So she takes baths.
I think.
Okay, girl. You just said I never ever take showers. We had to add.
Right, yeah.
But you take baths.
Yeah, so I could
we bathe over here.
Yeah, so I could sit my butt down and don't fall. But today I was inspired, so I took a shower because I really kind of want to do the curl mix like the way Kim does it. Your hair is kind of like be soaking wet, but my hair was so wet that the weight of it, like it pulled. So this, normally I scrunch it and it scrunches up, but today no matter what I did, it's kind of like hanging longer than it needs to be. It's kind of like in my face is getting on my nerves. But normally it's super short. So you can like give yourself a couple of inches just by the way you style it or pull it, or and then that blow dryer to speed up the drying process.
Hi Carrie. Hi Asia. But yeah, no. So the only thing about this shape is that when it starts to grow out, because this side is so much shorter, the first time I got it kind of cut like this. And then I went back and got it cut all the way down and then it all grew together. So this time, like, this part is kind of picking up speed and now it's like starting to like come down here, but this part is so much shorter. I feel like it's either I'm gonna have to shape, like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, do I cut it all down low again and then grow it again? Or like, I don't know.
It'll all like kind of like catch up. It goes through like that awkward phase, but it will eventually kind of catch up. And then like you get it cut, like say somebody like will trim it and then the sides will kind of, because I always get my hair like two different lengths, like one side hangs longer than another.
And what, one stops and one just starts coming in, or?
I don't think one stops, I think they just kind of grow, but then when you get your hair cut or trimmed, then the stylist will kind of like even it off. One side will be longer and one side will be long enough to cut it to, like to catch up with this one or make it more symmetrical, if that's the way like you want to keep styling your hair.
Okay.
So just depends.
Thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, when it was growing out, I was doing hairstyles, so I was like slicking it down and doing space buns and doing this and doing that. I'm like, it felt very childish. I don't know. And you know, like I'm teaching and I'm already young and I look young and I'm short and I was like, it was just giving childish. And so like when I cut it, I kind of felt like I had an edge. You know, I was like, okay, like now we ready to do some classroom management, like, you know, like some discipline, like I got a haircut, like I felt more mature.
Hey, okay, A. Cooper said, oh my God, I can't believe I caught a live in process. I really comment, but just wanted to say hey. Okay, Aries, so now Aries been telling us, so you know you are off the products now.
Oh,
You have embraced your natural texture. And you said you just deep conditioned. How's that working for you?
So what are our current faves now that the weather's getting colder? So I've been dibbling and dabbling in Miche, Mael, and Curl Mix. Basically, I tried Miche today, and I'm trying to like work the Miche gel, like the sculpt.
Yeah.
And like I've tried it like 3 times now. The first 2 times good. Today, like I think it was my fault because like you said my parts are too defined. Like it fell weird today, but I think I need to kind of let my hair fall how it's gonna fall and not to actually take like a comb and like part it. It fell weird today. So I actually redid my hair for live and used Curl Mix.
Hands, like you can't use a comb.
Yeah, I was like using a comb and it was like it was like a defined part, and so when it dried it looked very awkward.
Hairdewy.
Yeah, it looked very hairdewy. It was just like, no, needs to look more chill. But yeah, basically all the same stuff. Like I love still my pattern, Curl Mix, Miche, Mael. Those are like my go-tos that stay on the counter. At least those are the brands
Curl
I'm reaching
Mix
for.
I re-upped on Alikay stuff. This is about the time of year when we first experienced that 3 years ago. So I got the, what was that?
Yeah, the shedding. I was like, I think it's the season. When it hits September, October, our hair starts falling out. And it happened again, like when I style my hair, there's hair all in my hands, and I think it's just the season. It's happened now for like since like 2018, 2018, 2019, 2020, now 2021. Like our hair.
And then it kind of comes back like hot and heavy, but like you're still like holding your breath when it's happening. So no, it's very much, I'm very strategically trying to part and everything. It's very, very thin here in the top. So So I got back to the Curlsmith vitamins because I think I shared with you, we swore by Curlsmith, and then I'm just like, well, let me switch it up. I don't know why I said that, but I did. So then I went out and bought that great big bottle of what was it, Nature's. What was that bottle?
Oh, Nature's Bounty.
Yeah, Nature's Bounty. So I don't know. Like, I mean, no. So I went back to Curlsmith. I got the vitamins. I got all the elixirs and all of that. So now I'm gonna start my journey again, as I do every winter when my hair falls out. And I got mine cut. That was why I got mine cut, because I couldn't take the stress of the constant falling out. The more length I have, the more it seems like it falls out. So I couldn't take that. So I just wanted it cut short. Did it stop the shedding? No, but it's not maybe as stressful because I don't look like it's as much. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
But that's why I got it cut, because it was just shedding like crazy.
Out,
yeah.
Which is, it always happens. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. But like whether our hair is long or short, like it starts coming out in September. And we've seen it now. Yeah, like a lot. Like but more than just like normal shedding.
Really, because because we cut our hair all the time, and it, and it grows back. But yeah, it was a lot. I mean, a lot of hair.
Yeah, Cooper, I find with the Meech Sculpt Gel, like I have to I'll put it in my hair, but then I'll put water on my hands, and then I'll just keep kind of raking my curls. Like I have to use a significant amount of water to kind of get my curls to do what I want them to do. But I like it when it dries. Like it's cute. Today it was my fault though. I parted my hair weird and it dried weird.
Somebody said, are we gonna make videos come summertime? We need to be making videos come now.
Come now, yesterday time.
Yeah.
No.
Because we got my L products, but we did a video on that. We got the Meech products. They reached out to us, they want to send. And we wanted the gel for the longest.
And we've been getting some emails, people reaching out because of promotions and stuff coming up for Black Friday. So can we do a video? You like our brand? So and along we've been getting offers. It's just where's the time? There's just no time. But
the main thing was that I wanted you to kind of get adjusted to school and not have the stress of that, or coming home. We had all these grandiose plans to do. You'd come home from school, I'd be all dressed and ready to film. But I watch Doggy all day, and even though he's a sweet, precious dog, he is a puppy, and he's a golden doodle. Need I say more? If anybody knows the breed, oh my gosh! So he definitely is busy, during the day. So that was an adjustment for me. Even though I don't have anywhere near the stress of you, because it's the house, and I'm just basically keeping him in the room. Yeah. So, but it's still, my time is not my own. We really treat him like especially part of the family, because he is, and we don't leave him with anyone. He doesn't stay here. There's no cage. I've been tossed to this curb. So he really is with us 24/7. We don't leave the house and leave him here by himself. He probably wouldn't know what to do. He's with us all the time.
Yeah, but I feel eventually he would calm down. I always said, we need to get one of those pet cams, put him in my room where he likes to be, and he would curl up and go to sleep.
No, I think he's stubborn. I think he would not. Remember the time we went to, was it Popeyes? And
we put him in the crate, and he never liked the crate. So
yeah, and we didn't know that. We learned recently on TikTok that
golden doodles, they just don't like the crate.
Yeah,
and he fought the crate for a year and a half until I told him I told him, but I brought him up to my room, and he just never left. And he learned okay, you can't pee in here, you can't do busted stuff in here. And so now it's just his room. There's no accidents in the house, and he doesn't do any of that. So he's past that, thank God. So.
Yeah, no, we don't go anywhere without him. So our time is stunted. And if we say I have to go to the grocery store and we go together, you'll go in first, and I'll watch Doggy, or then I'll go in and you'll watch Doggy. But no, he's really never left. So yeah, my days are stunted. So I'm just here basically with him. And
people I guess are just coming in. So how's it going? Teaching update. So it's Q1 is done. There's 4 quarters. I can't believe Q1 is done. I absolutely love it. It's it's a mad rush. It's just, I love it. I love it. I'm teaching science and math, basically science. I'm having so much fun teaching science. I saw a TikTok, we keep talking about TikTok, but I saw a TikTok today where a teacher was this year is hard because some of the kids haven't been in school for 2 years, so it's been weird. But what's getting people through is who you work with, and for me that's totally the case. I love all the teachers I work with. I love the staff. I look forward to going in, seeing all the teachers that I work with. They're awesome, and my kids are awesome. They're 6th graders. They're middle school, so they do little middle school things. But I said none of my kids are blatantly disrespectful. I have really good kids, really good kids, really good school. So I love it. It's just juggling everything. It's just
I
a
love
lot
the
to
way
think about all the time.
You teach. I love the way you manage that classroom. It's like you were born to be a teacher, and then when you went through your experience when you were in elementary school, that's what made you become a teacher because of all the bullying that you went through. And teachers just basically, everybody sit down, everybody be quiet. Like the teachers didn't do like what you do, but if you hear one thing, you're like, wait, what did you just say? You call them out on everything, and I love it because that's why you want to be a teacher. Not in a mean way because they love you, but like you don't let anything. You're not one of those negligent teachers. Like, okay, everybody just be quiet, everybody sit down. You were just like everything you hear, everything that's mean spirited, like you get right on, and I like that.
Yeah, I like that it is about relationship building. I feel like I've built great relationships with my students. They like me, they respect me. Like when I get firm, like they shut it on down. Like they respect me. So when I have to like say like what did you say, or like get a kid together,
Right.
they can receive that and like not go home crying hysterical, like
Right.
like because we have a good relationship and I'm just correcting you, like I'm getting you together right now.
Exactly.
And then we're done. I'm like, all right, like,
Right.
we're still good, but like, like, so.
Well, if you're managing your classroom,
Yeah.
you have to. You can't just like let things go, because if you let the smaller things go, then they just keep escalating. So you have got to address things along and along.
Yeah.
And it's almost kind of like the way I parented. Like, you have to pick your battles also. When you parent, you can't just be one of those parents that just stay on everything, because after a while your voice sounds like like kids like here she goes again. So you really seriously have to pick your battles. And but no, I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you, girl. Yeah, no, I think that's why I'm so chill right now, because it's like quarter one's done. Like it was something new, like getting grades in. You have to give comments for every single kid. I have like 100 and something students, so put all their grades in. Make sure they all have their homework. It was like the mad rush today because grades had to be in by 9 a.m. And I'm like, okay, you're missing this assignment. Hurry up, do this like getting everybody's grades in and then doing their comments and then submitting it. And I felt so happy hitting those submit buttons, like finalize. I was so happy. So
Samantha
right
Williams. I dealt with that years ago with Spencer. I had beautiful flowing locks when I was pregnant. And then at 4 months, oh my gosh, like shedding. That's when I got on to ApHogee. That's when I first heard about ApHogee. My sister-in-law at the time told me to try that, and I did. So, but yeah, is it because like your hair is like so beautiful when you're pregnant or something? I don't know where all that shedding comes from, but yeah, that is definitely a thing, that postpartum shedding.
So what do we have in our hair right now? And what do I have? Oh, I have Curl Mix. So Curl Mix, the watermelon one, the hair growth, just the curl, what is it, the avocado moisturizer in the gel. So just easy, simple, little Curl Mix. What do you have in your hair?
I have Curl Mix in my hair.
Curl Mix in your hair too.
The green one, of course. And I kind of I was saying earlier, for those that just came into the room, that like my hair is like long because I did it the way Kim instructs, like in the shower, your hair is soaking wet. Normally I get out, put the microfiber towel on my hair and kind of like dry my hair and then start putting products in. But I kind of the water was constantly on my hair and it was weighing my hair down, and it's really, really defined that way, but it's longer than I normally want to. It weighed it down. So, my hair, I cut it, so it's definitely short, but nothing, all the scrunching in the world is not like drawing it up because of the way I initially styled it and then dried it in this shape.
Yeah.
So, it's not.
It's like sometimes I wish I had I've never felt I don't know, but I do miss my long hair sometimes, because I've had my short hair now for like such a while, and I'm like, I wish I could just skip the awkward phase though and just kind of go right back to maybe my hair like here to kind of switch it up, but I don't know, my hair, it was like a bowl. It was just here. It was no shape, and the styles were looking childish because it was so short. Like, I don't know how to get over that hump. I don't know. It's either looked really good or like we can just speed it up, like for it to grow, but like it just being here.
I can shape it for you,
Girl. It was like a bowl. There was like, my outfits weren't given what they were supposed to give because my hair was just, there was no shape, there was no style, there was no nothing, and I don't know. I'm like, how do I get over that?
You notice I cut my hair because I did get it cut professionally, about a month ago? And I don't know, it's like, sometimes it's like a give or take, so it seems like it was kind of like uneven. There were parts that were just hanging or whatever, so I just got brave and just got scissors and literally just kind of like shaped it up myself. So
Kayla Marie, yeah, Curl Mix is like our go-to. It's to me, it's safe. But like when I want to branch out and do other things, like I'll do that. But if I know like, okay, I need to have my hair together for this day or this event, or I don't have time, like it's Curl Mix, because I know it's always going to be fantastic.
It's consistent. We always know the results. It's never it never veers away from like what we're used to, what we know what we're going to get. So that was like a simple thing today. I'm like, okay, I'll just put Curl Mix in, but it definitely is our go-to.
Yeah, Lele, I totally could have kept doing buns. You know, my bun was getting like bunnier, like it was getting like it was getting thicker. You know, more hair was going into it. When I first started doing it, like, ooh, I could have a bun. Like pieces were coming up. I had to use like 10 pounds of gel just to slick it down. But it was cute. But I was like, this is a lot of work every morning to get every single piece of hair in line. I'm like, and I don't do hairstyles. Like, I've only ever done wash and goes. You wet my hair, put my product in it, and go. I said all these styles every day. My hair is taking too long in the morning, and I don't like it. Like,
but you will have to go through that phase if you ever want to grow it out.
I know. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish. I don't know. I don't know.
You'll just embrace every phase. I loved it as it was growing. It was. I think it was like finally like all kind of like coming together. You didn't like the bigness of it or something. So I mean, your hair, like, you do what you want to. I mean, I love it both ways. This super short, but I did not mind when it was growing out. It was cute.
Okay.
So you have to just kind of like just make it through that phase.
I know. I was like, you know what? No. But then once I cut it, I was like, oh, I love this. But now I'm like, okay, now I gotta wait probably another year to kind of get it back to where it was, and then keep waiting to like grow it longer. So
it goes quick though. When you cut your hair, I think. Like, yeah, it takes about a year, initially I thought it took 2 years, but by the time you get to that point, you're just like, you're used to your hair.
Well, so someone said, is it a pixie, what is it, a pixie bob? So it was shorter when I first got it cut.
A pixie, I heard the other day.
A pixie, a pixie bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
A pixie.
It was shorter. It's been about a month or so since I've cut it. So I cut it like a month or so ago, so it's already starting to grow out. This side obviously is like the long side, this side is the short side, which I realized once I cut it on opposite sides this time. I don't know, we were sitting in the chair trying to figure out which side was the short side at first. And once I figured it out, like on my way home, I'm like, wait, I definitely had her cut it on the wrong side, because the shorter side was the side where like the mole is on my nose, and that is on my right side. Or no, vice versa. The long side was where my mole was. So this was over here the first time I got it cut. This side was the shorter side. But I mean, this is cute too. I like it cut like this.
I don't think it's a bob though. I think it's like just like maybe I would say a pixie, maybe, right?
Yeah, like I was going for the Raven Elise again. Showed her the picture. I'm like, okay, this is what you did the first time, do that this time. Like, do it the second time. Not the second haircut, because I went and got it done like this, and then a month later I went and got it cut completely down. I was like, so the first haircut, I'm like, we're going for that. But it got cut on the wrong side, but I actually like it on this side too. Like, I don't know.
We never done protective styles. I see somebody saying protective styles here.
Yeah, anything that requires work, like, I just cannot. Like, to me, like, a wash and go's not work for me. Like, it's just you put the product in your hair and you go. Like, that's it. But anything where I gotta, like, braid it up and twist it up and slick it down and bun it up, and like, I don't have time for that in the morning, because like, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my hair. So like, I was in the mirror with gel, like making sure there was absolutely no wave in my bun, and it was too much. And by the end of the day, like, pieces were like curling up in the back, and I was bobby pinning it down, and it's too much. It's too much. And I was like, I don't have time for this.
So Shanae Parker said my postpartum shedding was horrible, no edges. Yeah. So has it stopped now? How old is your baby now? Yeah, the edges thing. Maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe the next time I get my hair cut, maybe just swing it this way.
Swing it the other way?
So maybe it's like always thinning here, because I've always pulled, like I've always swung it this way. I've never done the other way. It's probably taking some getting used to.
I mean, this was an accident. I was like, oh, but it works. I'm like, this is cute. Like, I can wear it on this side. I could wear it on the other side. I was like, but I think, because like thinking about how I take pictures, this was definitely the shorter side.
So wait, so we have the same side, like the same part on the same side, right?
No, my original part was on this side.
Okay.
And I don't know why in the chair, like, I like drew a blank. I was shutting down. I was sweating. I couldn't figure out. I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't figure out how she did it. So we just decided to do it over here, and like, this was actually the wrong side.
Okay.
I got it cut going this way last time.
Maybe I'll swing it the other way the next time, maybe, so that my hair stops thinning on this side. Maybe I've done it this way my entire life. So maybe I need to start doing it this way. Okay.
Hi, Faith Land.
Oh, it stopped at 9 months. Okay. He's 1 now. Wow.
Yeah, what are you guys using in your hair now? Like, are brands still coming out with stuff? Like,
No,
what's going on in the natural hair community? Like, are people still coming out with stuff, or are we still doing stuff? I don't even know.
Yeah, so when we were moving, we were thinking about all these products. Like, oh my gosh! So we started that great big project, but then we just sat there.
Sometimes the project is too big.
Yeah, it's just too big.
It's just too big.
Yeah.
And we clearly have our go-tos. We definitely have our go-tos. You know what's a good combination I found? Okay, girl, this chair.
Here we go.
Horrible furniture. Horrible furniture.
Yeah. You're the one who brought him in here.
Girl, what else are we supposed to
You want a pillow to sit on?
Can I? From your pillow palace over there? She got like 20 pillows. Like, my back is
I know. I love
killing
little
me.
decorative pillows. So cute. And little did I know, where's he? I grabbed that pumpkin really quick. So cute. So I got him at Pottery Barn for like maybe $69. He was $500 at Halloween because it was limited edition. I got it back in the summertime. I saw him online. As soon as I saw him, he was gone. So I was like, wow. So I went down to Westport. They thanked me so much for coming down there, Westport, Connecticut, and going into the store because they said they're brick and mortar stores.
Pillow palace.
I know, all right. The brick and mortar stores, people don't frequent them anymore. So they ordered it for me. And then I got an email that said he was coming in February. Like, what? February? So, but he showed up like mid-October. So then I started looking online on eBay, $500. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save him for next year, because they said nothing's off the table when you're in debt. He was gonna be sold within Adam, and I was like, don't sell me, so cute. So I was just like, okay, I'll keep him this Halloween. But
you don't keep them. You won't sell them for $500.
And already my Christmas pillows, they're already like $200 or $300 already.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, oh my God, I don't know why. Maybe limited edition things cost more.
So we have a question. What do we like better, Curlsmith or Pattern Beauty? That's hard. That's actually a hard question because I love the pattern styling, the styling gel and the styling cream and the stronghold gel. I love that combination.
Yeah,
but then I love Curl Mix as a whole. I don't even know for that one. Oh my gosh, if we had to do this or that, I'd probably cry.
Curl Mix or Curl Smith?
Curl Smith. I don't know because I really love pattern.
I can say Curl Smith.
Do.
I
okay,
like Curl
you
Smith.
can say that blatantly.
Like the original, I love the way it smells. Where is that? Girl, hand me that over there. That bottle, that spray. That's the original smell. So I got this the other day. Afterpay. No, Claire, I needed the vitamins and the elixirs. And I know, buy those things, and this was free. So I remember a while ago when it came out or something, I really didn't know how to use it or work it. I had
Sotanicals. Remember Sotanicals? Yeah. I feel like we haven't talked about Sotanicals in a minute. Do you use Sotanicals still? Sotanicals at all?
No,
do we have Sotanicals anymore?
Well,
did we run out?
Wait, is it the Nappylicious? That was one of them? Wait, no.
Wait, maybe you used Nappylicious Nutritious or something, Nappylicious something.
Yeah,
the spray, right?
I still have that.
Okay.
I still use that to refresh because nothing to me tops it, even though this is a refresher, so we'll see. But this is that original smell. So, and I love is it oiling cream? Which is that one that I like? That deep conditioner that smells so good. It's kind of like pinkish, mauvey. That hard when I turned into like an oil.
The deep conditioner?
Yeah, I love that stuff.
No, like I love
that is like the original. I love that.
Yeah, no, I love Curlsmith as a whole, like I really do, but I love Pattern too. I love the Pattern shampoos, the conditioners, the stylers, I really do. But maybe for like overall what's better for your hair, probably Curlsmith, because like they really like, that's their MO, like the ingredients and stuff. Like,
and you love their shampoos. You love like their color shampoos.
I love the purple line now, the strengthening line.
Okay.
Like
I love the blue line, but the smell of the original line, I absolutely love. So I want to try this. They said you could do it as a leave-in, a refresher.
Share, yeah, that's exactly where we've been. Yeah, me adjusting to the workload. Yeah.
And then
exactly
guys,
where we've been.
Oh my gosh. I got sick. I got shingles.
Yeah, homegirl got shingles.
That was another thing that set me back. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
One night, I started getting like these little bumps, but I thought because it was like the summertime, and I didn't think that they were mosquito bites, but I thought, I don't know what. So I kept saying, does Doggy need to get a haircut? You would get like highly offended because I was like, are
You
they
thought
flea
fleas?
bites?
Yeah.
I'm like, are they flea bites, whatever. You're like, he does not have fleas. I'm like, well, then why are like, I didn't understand why I was itching, but it was very strategic. Like, okay, it was like on my stomach here, just itching, and it just freaks me out. I hate to see strange looking things on my skin. It just drives me crazy, and I was so freaked out I couldn't sleep. I was just like obsessed with this itching, and then it started itching on the side. But it was a weird kind of an itching because it wasn't like you could address it. It was like underneath my skin, like it was like numb, but yet it was very, very, very itchy.
Yeah, I think you said numb. You're like, I can't
I
feel
can't feel
my
it.
side. You're like, when I poke it, I don't feel it.
Yeah.
Like,
But yet,
yeah.
no, it was very itchy, but I couldn't relieve the itching. So it was very, very odd. So, and I'm not really one to complain. Like, I'm really tough as nails, but I just couldn't take the weirdness of it, the numbness of it all. So one morning I woke up like early in the morning. I went to on a Monday morning or something, still think it was summertime, and I said, Tay, I don't know what this is, and I don't like it. I said, the moment that 9 o'clock hits and the office is open, I said, I've got to go. I said, I've got to go to the doctor because I don't know what this is. It's just very strange. So thank God I went when I went. I think it happened on a Saturday. I think you and Josh went to Great Adventures, right?
Yes.
And then when you came back, I was like acting kind of weird, and I just said like I was itchy or whatever. And so that was that Saturday.
And then from Saturday to Sunday or Sunday into Monday, you were like, when the place opens, like,
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Yeah. And thank God, because if you get in there within 3 days, they could put you on like this viral medication and it goes quicker for you and easier. I don't know about all that. That was like the worst thing ever. And I didn't know I could get a shingles shot, which is called Shingrix, and you can get that. And I will. First, I thought because of the MS, like it might trigger something, but my doctor said no, it's not a live vaccine. So yeah, I will definitely be lining up for that. As a matter of fact, I think I have the subscription. I can just stop.
Well, you were in so much pain.
I was.
You were in so much. Like, that was crazy.
The best thing though was, I think, the lidocaine, that it was like this, almost like a. It wasn't a cream. It was almost like an oil, like whatever it was. That really kind of like numbed it temporarily, but I just kind of kept putting it on there. But what a mess! What a mess! And so when I went to the doctor, immediately she saw it. She said, absolutely, it's shingles. She said because it divides your body in half, and it only goes on one side. It never crosses over. So if it's going to be on the left side, it's going to be on the left side. If it's going to be on the right, it's going to be on the right. But you won't see shingles here. You won't see shingles there. Yeah, that was a while. I still kind of have a little bit of nerve pain. My back is killing me still. It never, because it was like right on my side here and then like wrapping around the back. So my back still kills me. And they say that sometimes that does last quite a while. So I never had back pain like that before that. So that was a hot mess.
Busted.
And so that was another thing that
set us back.
That set us back. There was a lot of things going on here. But yeah, I've heard of it. I heard how awful it was. And I never in a million years thought, but if you ever had chicken pox, it lays dormant. And like you guys won't, because you guys had the vaccine for chicken pox, so you guys will never have it. But if you actually had an outbreak of chicken pox, you can definitely get it. Stress, absolutely stress. You know, they say the most stressful things are having a baby, divorce, and moving. I had divorce and moving on my plate. So 2 major things, and it was like all I could take. And so that's how it manifested itself. Hot mess. Yep.
Bye, Grace Beauty. Hi. She said, I haven't seen you guys in so long. Still beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So glad to see teaching hasn't aged me in 2 months. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be aged. I'm like...
No, my mess is definitely aging me.
I was like, it's so much to think about, like my brain. I'm like, I can't, guys. Like, I'm becoming like just forgetful because like I'm always thinking like I lost my bank card twice, lost it in September, lost it in October. I had to cancel them and like get new card. I'm like, I'm just forgetting stuff, and I'm like, because like, my mind is always racing. Like I'm always thinking. I have so many like to-do lists and sticky notes just like everywhere because like if I don't write it down, like I'm gonna forget to do it, and it's like my brain is so bad.
Yes, okay. You know me, I always like visit old comments. Yes, Nappylicious, Sorrel, King Drink. Yeah. So
a song we actually. Sorry.
4 for $20 sale. Come look at the sale. Yeah, they always have them sale.
We don't have a PO box anymore. We closed that down a while ago. Yeah, we closed our PO box.
Who has that?
So a song. But like, if you ever wanted to send us something, like you could email us and reach out to it personally, and we'll see if you are a serial killer or not.
Wait, somebody. Wait, see, I haven't seen. them in July,
Sorry.
and highlights definitely like fade, or they kind of like all like blend in or something. I don't know, but yeah, my hair definitely is getting lighter, and it's almost like a wash. Like it changed like the whole color. She's put them strategically, and I think we had a live or whatever shortly after I got them. But as the time has gone on, they're not like so pronounced. It's almost like the whole head is getting lighter. So, but sometimes when people will see like our hair color back in the day, we would say they're highlights. You know, there's not necessarily a hair color. It's like the highlights have turned my hair this color. If you can kind of see, you can't even see them anymore.
I forgot about pattern pusher. Girl, where that curl junkie at? You probably got some good in there.
I sure
You gotta
do.
drag out the curl junkie.
Yeah, that's my prized possession.
Yeah, girl, bye.
I forgot about that. I know.
Yeah, Sarah Duggan just mentioned some pattern push. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. I feel like that probably make my hair look cute.
Yeah, definitely. I saw it today when I was in there putting on my makeup. We haven't gotten like dressed like makeup like because of all this bustiness in the world. That I almost forgot how to put makeup on.
I forgot, yeah. Like for work, I'll do like a little concealer, a little blush, do my brows, mascara, and that's it. Like so, I was like, wait, do I wear foundation? How do I apply lip gloss? Like I don't wear lip gloss. I don't. Yeah. Like do I put eyeliner on? I'm like I don't know how to wear eyeliner. I'm like bronzer.
Yeah, I was like lost today. I mean, it's just so.
Like, what was the old routine? I don't remember.
Never in a million years will we ever be able to use that because of what's going on in the world. Like, and you still have to like mask up and stuff. So when you ever get to see this beauty girl. Or that beauty girl. But yeah, it's just crazy.
What else is new?
Oh,
and exciting. Welcome. My thing keeps spinning. Why is it like this?
Elia's cream with pattern pusher on top. Okay. We saw that cream?
No. I don't think so. We have a deep conditioner from them. We have 2 bottles of deep conditioner. Is anybody looking forward to doing like any Black Friday shopping? Or I feel like we talked about this last year and we were like, for the past 2 years there hasn't been any deals. I was looking for like these boots and I saw some cute ones, except this company wanted like $250 for them, and I was like, no, I'm not spending that much on boots. But they're like last year, this year we're not doing any Black Friday sales. Our sales prices are fair. They're the same yesterday, today, and forever. Like no Black Friday sales. And I was like, oh, that's kind of busted. Wait a minute.
Torado said, so she got the shingles vaccine. It caused a reaction. Like, did you get it again? I'm not trying to go for no reactions.
Oh, Bounce Curl. Oh, is Bounce Curl in Sephora?
Oh, Bounce Curl. They've arrived.
Oh, no. So I shopped the Sephora sale today for Black Friday. I'm checking for Bounce Curl. Okay.
Isn't it funny how like everything's like being pushed along very quickly? Can you imagine like Black Friday? Like that used to be.
Black Friday's like right now.
Yeah.
They pushed it like all the way up to like the beginning of November.
What does that mean? Does it mean that the stores losing money?
Manny?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Hi, Jen loves nail polish.
Oh. The gang is filling in.
The gang is
So what did you guys do last week? Anything fun for Halloween?
Oh, Eco Slay will be in Urban Outfitters. That's cool.
Oh, what a cute location. Okay. I can picture it there.
Yeah.
Interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that their clientele? Urban Outfitters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, Eagles. Okay, I was just in there trying to see my little boot brush that I got that time.
So you can get discount. Well, can you get teacher discounts? I don't get student discounts, but teacher discounts.
For what?
Timberland. I guess they're having. You can get student discounts on their boots if you like them.
Oh. So Black Friday sales are going on now?
Yeah, they are. So a song. Okay. I'm not spending. No, I'm not spending unless I see 50% or higher.
Right,
yeah,
we said
more higher. I'm looking for like 70% off. Like so, like I feel like Black Friday deals, they need to be quick. It's like quick flash sales that are like 70, 80, like something high. I don't want to see no 20% off. That's not a sale.
I had to raise my insurance too, so you can give me some teacher discounts. Spencer, give me some military discounts, and Adam college discounts. College student.
Military people can get free Dunkin' Donuts
when?
On Veterans Day. I think I saw a sign like free coffee or free donut.
Or swing Spencer by there.
Girl, I might swing them by.
Like they had the teacher thing. I was seeing people complain like you're a teacher, but yet you can't go to McDonald's and take advantage of the free breakfast.
Yeah, because they were fixing our McDonald's to have like double windows.
Double windows? Oh, it's closed?
Yeah, they were reconstructing it. They were adding another drive-through.
Interesting. Do
Yeah.
people still eat McDonald's? Who likes McDonald's still? I haven't eaten McDonald's in
Miss me,
years.
Miss Mo, for Black Friday, yes, I feel like it's a 1-day sale. Even like do it like a time, like, you know, from 8 to 10, 8 to 9, real quick, 90% off. Like it has to be something like, oh, it's Black Friday, something for me to get up out of my bed for. Like I'm not getting up out of my bed for 20% off. I'm not doing that. Like no, it has to be something real good.
What are you trying to get?
Girl, I don't even know. Like Black Friday, what do I need?
Should we go to Target and let them tell us what we need?
Oh, I like that idea.
Let me see. I don't know. What do we need?
Oh, my Danny girl, my high school reunion was fun. It was fun.
Wow, I went to been on here that long.
Yeah, I went to my 10-year high school reunion. It's so funny because last time we all got together was like prom and like.
Wait, so, no, she's saying that she went. Is she saying she went to?
No, she asked me about mine.
Oh, okay. How was your high school?
How was your high school reunion? Yeah. But now we're all like pushing 30, so we can party a little bit differently now, and so it was different to see those people in different lights. And it felt like high school. I think I texted you, I was like, Mom, this feels like high school. Like I didn't talk to these people in high school. I'm like, I'm not really talking to them now. I'm like, this is kind of weird. Like I don't know. Like, but then you just kind of like stuff starts kicking in, and then people start talking, and it's just like okay, like it's nice, and you get to know people like. And people like telling me like their different jobs, like, oh, I'm an engineer, I'm a this, I'm a that. Like you can kind of see it, but yeah. I think I had the coolest job because I work in the school that we all went to, so that was like blowing people's minds. So like, what, you work there? Is this teacher there? Is that teacher there? Like that, like so. Yeah. People kept wanting to hear about that I work in the school that we actually went through together. So that was fun. It was fun though.
Oh, very cute.
It was a good time. But yes, no, 80% and more, 70, 75 maybe, depending on the store. But
I don't know if there's anything like I kind of really want. I don't know. I hate designated days pushed to the side. Like, cause like anything I want, like I get. Like my Apple AirPods finally went. I don't know where the little box that I got them in, and I don't know if I broke them permanently or what. They came in like with the 3 little like ear pieces like to fit your ear. You know, nicely, but one of them popped off because Doggy's forever grabbing it, and I couldn't find the box with the extras in it, but it popped off in such a weird way. I don't know if it was broken. It was very, very odd. So for the longest, I just kept that in my ear. Like the netting was there, and then like the rubber part was in this ear, and it pretty much worked good. But I just finally had to to give it up. So that's going to be something I'd get out of Black Friday, but I need them now.
I wish maybe a phone. I could definitely use a new phone. My phone is all cracked. The screen is cracked. Everything's cracked. Like it's yeah.
Yeah, there's just I saw
Doggy is today. Always cutting up. He's naughty boy. He
is. And so today he loved new stuff. So anyway, so the other day I got Beats. I like them. I think. I mean, there's so many to choose from. I hate a lot of variety. It makes me very confused. But I like them. I'm not into like sound and all of that. So I don't know in comparison with Apple. Or I just needed some headphones. Now, did I need Beats? Probably not. But I like them. So I got sick of the AirPods popping out of my ear. So I liked it because they're on your ear, in your ear kind of thing, and then they kind of have like little
string.
A little string. Yeah, let me show you. They're right behind me. Hold on.
Girl, so, model them for us.
Girl, $99, right? Because they were normally like $199. So.
Oh, they were like on sale?
Girl, sale.
Oh, sale.
$3.99. Hold on.
I love a sale. I don't shop unless there's a sale. It's so funny. One of my periods, my 5th period, I can't get class started unless I do my outfit of the day, which I love that they have me do that. They're like, all right, Miss Wesley, they're like, OOTD, go. And like, they want to hear where my outfit's from head to toe. Like, the girls are asking me, okay, now where the shoes from? And the guys are like, okay, what's in your hair? The rings. Oh, my mom shops at that store. Like, they're so fun. They love like the outfits of the day. So girl, model for us, girl.
Okay, so, all right. I just tried mine yesterday for the first time, so I'm not an expert at putting these in mine. All right, so then you charge them there. Okay. Like a little bee there. I couldn't choose between Beats or Bows.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. They sure are not. Dre, does he still own a company? You're making all that money.
Dre?
Oh, yeah. We're running first name basis.
Was it Dre or was
Dr. Dre? Was it Dr.
I know it was P. Diddy, not Dr. Dre.
Girl.
Who owns
It's not P. Diddy. You're always laughing at me. It's not P. Diddy.
No. I'm not laughing at you, but I'm like, wait, why are you saying Dr. Dre?
Because it is Dr. Dre.
It is, but like, who owns B?
Does he own any more than Apple?
I thought it was P. Diddy.
No. Apple bought him out, maybe. All right, so let me see which ear is which ear.
Who owns Beats? Guys, bust it.
I'm still trying to figure out, like, you could, like, work it from...
Oh, Dr. Dre. Okay, how did you know? Girl, how'd you know that?
Girl, I own Beats.
Girl,
I don't know. But there's beats, there's bows, there's like pro, there's I hate variety. It's too confusing. So they said the string. Everybody's
Same
going back
person.
to the string.
Diddy Dre, same person.
And it says the string is an attitude because people know when you have headphones in and you have the string hanging, don't bother you. So that's so true. It is an attitude. All right. Which one is?
Apple owns it now.
Yes, he told you.
Girl, bye.
You see them crazy Apple headphones, $500. Like Apple's feeling themselves. They are like Looney Toonies. Okay, like girl, busted. Like yeah, no. I look at $500 a long time. All right. So this is left. Okay, all right. Because I have to get this straight because this is only my second day. All right, so you put.
All right, yeah, girl. It must be your second day. I'm like, what? They're not in your ear yet?
No, they're not. All right. So and then like it's hold on.
They don't have an L and an R?
Yeah, this is. I had to find it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where everything is because I.
Okay.
All right. And I changed the little earpieces last night because I wasn't hearing it right. Oh, you know what? Let me take off these glasses. All right. It's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. Bobby. All right. So put them here. I'm sure everybody doesn't take this on. Put them in, but I do.
LoriAnne does have the tea. She be knowing. I don't be knowing nothing.
I don't have time to be knowing. I just say things like off the top.
I don't have time to be knowing that kind of information.
You always want to laugh at me so much because you always want me not to be in the know. I know stuff. Like
I know you do.
I know stuff, and I always just like I'm always like in the vicinity of something, but you're always trying to make Mom. That's not that.
Girl, that's not what happened.
Girl, I know stuff. All right,
Girl,
so
you do.
All right, so yeah, so I changed it to this like little one because the other one I think was like the medium size was like a little too big. So then you can like work. You can do the song control. You can click the button. You can click the on and off switch. And the moment you take it out of your box, it automatically syncs with any Apple product. If you have Android, I think you have to get the app to do that. But Apple immediately. So
come on, Beats. Even with this little thing, it's like you're getting ready to sing.
No, but it's not. This is just a charger. I'm just having it here because I was charging it.
Girl, yeah, girl, that's cute.
All right, so.
Okay, girl. All right. Fancy.
So yes, I traded in the Apple ones because. They said, and at the time I said, are you kidding me? When I bought them 2 years ago, when I bought that, I only have one more payment. I have $83 left to pay. I paid every single month like $60-something. Now 2 years, I bought them in 2020, and no, I bought them in 2019, and now 2021. Yep, I'm done finally with this stupid iPad, and I won't be getting myself in no debt right now. So I thought these were pretty cute. I got them from Verizon, and $99.
That's really good.
They were $199.
Yeah, and they're
like,
good.
Yeah, but like, come on.
Are they Apple? Like, I mean, are they the same as your Apple? Like, which would give a review? Like Apple Beats, Apple, or is it too soon to tell for your Beats?
I think it's kind of too soon. I'm not really into sound. I think, but I don't know. Apple to me maybe had like a little bit more. Is it bass?
Bass?
Yeah, even though they said these have bass, I don't know nothing about sound. I just know that I wanted them to be black. I was sick of them stark white ones, and the price was excellent. So maybe that was pre Black Friday sale. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
But
people aren't checking for Beats. Are they checking?
I don't know. Beats, Bose. Like who has Bose? Anybody have Bose?
Okay, so don't laugh.
What?
It's not.
Girl, I said it wrong.
No, I'm saying, is it not Boise?
It's not Boise. It's definitely. I thought you were gonna make fun of me. I'm like, no, it is Bose, right?
Because Josh gave me a speaker back when I was putting my class together. I needed like a speaker in my room. He's like, here, you can just take it. Now I actually use it for like to play music in my music in my class. Like,
okay.
And I think it's Bose.
I think it's Bose.
It's Bose.
B-O-S-E.
Bose. Okay, it's not Boise. Okay, yeah.
All right, so I had a question. I asked Spencer today, and he was coming up with these different answers. But every time he came up with the answer, I was like, it can't be the case. So last night I put the new download on my iPad, and they came up with these things called widgets, whatever. I don't know what widgets are, but anyway, they are on the page, on the front page, and I guess quick access. I don't know how quick you can get to an app and all these widgets, but one of the widgets was the world clock. How do you pick the states and cities and stuff that go into like the world time frame? Because I didn't see Hartford, Connecticut, and I thought that was like a pretty big city, but they had New York. Let me tell you who they have. This is the world clock. Okay, so they have New York, they have Paris, London, Jerusalem. So these are like, so then they have, I can't even pronounce
Well,
some of
maybe
these.
the New York is like the main one for like the East Coast, and maybe there's like one on the West Coast, like Los Angeles is major.
No, that's the point. So like we kept coming up with answers of why. Like for instance, they have Amsterdam, okay? Then they have Anchorage, so Alaska. They had
Atlanta.
I saw there's Boston at what? Like Baltimore. Boston. I saw.
Valencia, Berkeley. I don't know where those are.
Wait, which one?
They have like Berkeley, USA. Berkeley
Heights.
Heights.
That's Berkeley Heights. Berkeley is that Berkeley?
And Berkeley Heights.
Is it California? Is that Berkeley? It
says you can add your city. You can go to the clocks and add your city.
I tried to, like, here it says choose a city, but I couldn't add Hartford. They didn't recognize it. There are like a million of them here, but I said, who gets to be on the world time list?
Well, not Hartford over New York. Love its match.
No, but why not Hartford? Like they had Charlotte, North Carolina. Why
Charlotte's major.
You don't think Hartford's major?
What's a Hartford?
That's what Spencer said.
What's a Hartford?
Okay, so then what is
besides like the state capital, but what's a Hartford?
There's a Chicago. I guess that's major, right? Anybody know who gets to be on the list?
Hartford don't got no football teams. They don't got no major colleges. Like no one's checking for Hartford. But New York, yeah, New York is New York.
They have Denver. They have Detroit.
Those are major.
And then they have all of the other different like countries and stuff. But Dublin, Ireland,
Easter Island, Chile.
Easter Island.
I've honestly never heard of Hartford. Yeah, like what's a Hartford?
What did I hear of Hartford?
So a song.
It's the capital of Connecticut.
Yeah, but what's a Hartford?
Yeah, I know. They have Fremont. Girl, what was a Fremont?
Oh, they have Fremont, California?
Yeah, that's where she was born. Yeah,
girl, so why I was born there.
Girl, why did that make the list?
Girl, I just told you why.
Okay, so let me see. They have Guam.
It's the major cities within the time zones, not every city.
So, okay, so what does that mean? Because Spencer was trying to say something like that to me today, and I didn't kind of grasp that. So what do you mean, like, within the time zone? Because why would they have, like, New York and Boston? Like, they both were in the same time zone. They had Austin, Texas. They had Houston, Texas. So how did those two make it? They were in the same time zone.
So it says, a major city means a zone with the population concentration in excess of 250,000 inhabitants. So maybe Hartford doesn't have 250,000 people living there.
They don't?
Yeah, so...
Who's the population of Hartford? I hate not knowing answers to things. So that really bugged me, like this whole world clock thing. Only 123,000?
Girl,
wow.
What's the Hartford?
They have They have that gold dome like in the Capitol.
Yeah, let's see population of Charlotte. Wow, since you were like, why is Charlotte on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't spell.
Very curious.
850, almost 860,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, girl, Hartford's not a major city.
Oh wow. Okay, that was my answer. Very good. Who found that? Somebody here? Or you found it?
No, I googled what's considered a major city
For a time clock.
Yeah, because you're like, why did some get picked and some didn't? Yeah, like it's not. You have to have more than 250K.
Because
population.
Things that I figured, like, what's to this, what's to that? Like Knoxville, I guess they're major. So, all right, very good. Good to know. I like learning.
We learned something today
you
here,
never
guys.
stop learning.
Be a lifelong learner.
Yes, I know. Little rock. I know, I don't like closed mind folks. Like you can't tell them nothing. Like they know all they know. Like no, you always are learning. Yes, I just thought that was interesting. I always go off on tangents.
Girl, that was a tangent.
So did we all learn something tonight?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like,
so
who gets picked? Who gets chosen?
So I for my little clock, I wanted the time zone. I wanted New York, Paris, London, and Jerusalem.
Very interesting, girl.
I know. I love everything like London. All right, so
is there a major city in Connecticut?
Hartford, right?
No, girl, get off of Hartford. That's the capital.
So, but it's a major city, right?
What is the major city? So
Stanford.
But like, what's the population?
New Haven. Yeah, look. All right, let's look up. Let me see. What's the population?
None of these are 250.
No.
Like this is 129,000
Okay.
Stanford.
Okay.
They're not made. They're not.
Wow.
New Haven was like the same.
Well, Connecticut's that little microscopic little. I mean, you could barely see it on the map. You know, I mean, really. So yeah, they probably can't fit.
Yeah.
all the
No,
books
there's
up
no
there.
major city in Connecticut.
Okay, interesting. I gotta tell Spencer that.
None. Yeah. No. None in Connecticut.
Oh.
Yeah. Check it for us, girl.
Girl, I ain't took for them.
Girl. Okay.
All right. So yeah, so the widget. So I guess this is like the picture. So that became a widget. Oh my goodness, girl, this is when we was young.
Girl. When we was young.
When we was young, and then I did Google on my little front page, and then I did my my color catalogs. Now I'm a professional coloring book. I'm a colorist, guys.
She's a
I
professional.
always think about turning
a
on the camera
professional-
during the day and having coloring time. Who's in?
Guys.
Or you should see the way I colored Lucy today.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, grab Lucy behind you. It's so good. Because years ago you colored when you were a little girl. And, all right, let me show you my I Love Lucy coloring book. I'm working on that now. The bread. I'm working on the bread episode.
Is the bread the same color as her hair?
No,
Oh,
girl.
they're two different colors?
Yes, her hair's orangey, and that the bread is kind of like burnt ochre. Is it ochre?
Burnt.
Okay, well, let me show you them in the candy factory.
Okay.
I did a really good job. I took time with that one.
Hello.
And I have soft pastels too. I use. That's my new hobby.
You must be just like so zen, like just
Totally.
in here coloring.
Very easy. When Doggy lets me, he's a
Mhm.
horrible individual.
I have calm coloring sessions at school.
I need diamond. I need like gel markers so I can do when she's stuck in the freezer, so that like little icicles coming off of her look kind of. Look at her, that with the dress on.
That's cute.
All right. Lucy. What else, Lucy? When she made her own dress. All right, now let me show you.
See, Peely said she lived in Connecticut her whole life. She never knew that. We thought they were just forgetting us to be forgetting us, but no. There's no major city.
Girl, isn't that cute?
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, I like the bright pink lipstick.
I googled like 40s colors, 40s like lipsticks, because it's not like red of today.
Mhm.
You know, it has to be like that 40s.
There's an app called
Right.
Happy Color. So what, do you like tap the color and then tap and it like fills it in, like you color like that? Happy Color. That's cute.
An app? Is that to color like with an app?
Yeah, I said an app. Yeah, like an app. Like so it's
Oh,
maybe
I'm just kind of getting into it
Happy
now.
Color. That's
So I
fun.
have like color combinations, like what colors look good together. Whenever I get into something, I go whole hog. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, just put that back there.
Guys, can you believe how fast this year is going? Like Thanksgiving is upon us almost,
I know.
and then Christmas, and
Yep.
like what's a 2021?
I
Like
don't know.
I can't believe like how fast it's going.
I can't believe how we really right back where we started from. Things like we can't even talk about that, right? We're not ruining when we first get on here. All right, that's why we on here, so that to get some money, they're gonna demonetizing us, girl.
Girl.
I mean, run it.
So it's Angela says, Taylor, what have you been up to? Just living life, living like Larry.
What?
SpongeBob said he wanted to live like Larry the lobster. No, yeah, it's been so basically I said it's been my fault we haven't been here because I've been just adjusting to teaching and like that schedule because it's crazy. So our first quarter is done and I feel like I can breathe a little bit, and hopefully like the second quarter we can figure out a way to like go live more and, you know, film and stuff. But I was just like, the first quarter was like just getting used to it. Like I was tired all the time, every single day. Like I was tired, my tire was tired, like everything was tired.
It's a lot of responsibility, and so I didn't want you like to jam pack anything in, because before you know it, like the morning's here again, and if you kind of like start off tired, then you know maybe you wouldn't have like the patience or the stamina and stuff. So I felt like it was important to.
Yeah, like I know those days when like sometimes
Yeah.
I'll like buy my coffee and like I won't drink it, and like I'll start to feel it like, wait, I haven't even had my coffee yet. Like I don't have patience right now. Like I haven't had, like I need to start drinking, like getting my coffee in my system. Like every morning I need my coffee. And girl, it's not me, girl, because I turn my devices off, girl.
I'm hoping my device is in my lap. Maybe it's my phone somewhere.
Go ahead and get your phone somewhere.
I don't know where it is.
Somewhere around here. Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
like they say in church, if it ain't Jesus, then don't pick up the phone.
Girl, okay. Oh no, it's just a lot to remember all the time. I'm just tired. Like I come home and I try to fight sleep. The past 2 days I've come home, try to fight sleep, because we have in our school we still have like when someone's like exposed to like what, then we gotta do like contact tracing, and then like they have to go home, and then we have to teach dually, and so like now like that's kicking in at the moment for like my team, and it's just it's a lot. It's like it's very much like last year, like kind of like the hybrid teaching where you're teaching people in front of you and you have kids online, so it's like that dual teaching. And I've kind of had my first run with that this year, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Like last year I was tired when I was doing my long-term positions, doing both, and I came home and I like tried to fight sleep, and by 6 o'clock I was gone. So I'm just always tired.
Look what Walmart told me I needed. An iPad pillow. I love it. It's called a pillow pad.
A pillow what?
A pillow pad.
Oh, a pillow pad. Oh, girl, it's cute.
So, yeah, I needed it because, like, normally I'll take a pillow and, like, fluff it up and then, like, lean that. But now, it just kind of, like, sits there. Isn't that cute?
You're so funny. Faith, congratulations. She had this movie that I just put in my graduation application. 4 courses left and minors are complete. That's awesome.
Wow. Yes. We were having praise reports when we first came on. Anybody else have a praise report right about now?
Anything awesome going on? Anything exciting? Tracy, I have 6 students out because of it. Yeah, no, it's a lot, especially when it starts like escalating. It's like, oh, and so now you have to like, at least for me, like I have to upload assignments and like turn my camera on and like kind of make sure, because they say like, well, just turn your camera on and then they could just listen, but that's not the kind of teacher I am, to kind of have them there and ignore them. So I try to like include them in the conversation. If it's group work, like try to put them in a breakout room with somebody. Okay, like I'll tell someone in class, okay, join the meet, so they have a partner, and like I just make them feel included, because like I know they're struggling at home. Like it's sad, they like being in school, so when they get sent home, it's like, dang, like I'm home now and I got to stay here for a certain amount of time. So I don't know how to just put them on the camera and like just leave them there. Like I don't do that. So that, so I'm doing double time, and I guess that's just the only way I know how to be. I feel like it's gonna be work either way, either get them to do the work online or they do it when they get back, and then it's like the mad rush, and so it's just I don't know, make them feel included while they're going through it.
Said she's been living in Washington for 10 months.
Ooh, nice. Hair girl Pam said she got a new car. Hey.
Okay, why is my stomach griping?
I don't know, girl. You eat dinner? You missed some fire pizza.
Yes, girl.
Pizza was fire. Girl, it was good.
Girl.
It was good.
Did Spencer have any when he came home?
He should have. What was left in the box was his. That's what he paid for.
Oh, he kicked in?
They both did. Okay. We all did. Yeah, we split it. Or, yeah.
Okay. So, new car. Okay. Very good. What else is going on here? What was I gonna say?
Where's Doggy? He's across the hallway watching Scandal with Spencer. We've been I started watching Scandal. I got to like season 3, and then Spencer kept like popping in. I'm like, well, start it from the beginning. So he's trying to watch it up to the point where I watched it, because like he's into it. And so I haven't seen Scandal in years, and I forget what happened, and so I like fell back in love with Scandal. So it's I like it. So.
Guess what our project is going to be? I've always wanted to do this every Christmas, and when I think about it, it's too late to get it because it's sky high at that point, because people take advantage because it is kind of like maybe like a Christmassy thing to do. But we're going to be building a Lego gingerbread house starting tomorrow. Josh is project manager. He's like, what did you go to college for?
Construction management.
Yeah, so I told him that we need his expertise
to build our Lego gingerbread house.
Yeah, so like it's like every time I think about it at Christmas time, so I just thought it was like a fun family project, and I think if we start now, maybe we'll build it by Christmas, because it's 1,200 pieces. Them Legos, them little things hurt. If they fall on the ground, doggy be running. Like, we have to be very careful with this whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's so cute. It's such a detailed Lego gingerbread house. Like, there's people in there. There's barbecue, Christmas trees. It's adorable. So, when are we starting that? Tomorrow?
girls, what you said, I think.
And then I got this huge Lego to throw in pieces. I got all the accessories, as I always do.
Yeah, I think he's doggy sitting, so I don't think he'll be available tomorrow. But
oh, that's right.
Maybe
like
Sunday.
Grandmother's
okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Was it expensive? That's a great question.
The Lego house.
Yeah.
It was $99, but at Christmas time, it's always like $300 or $400, like on eBay, Amazon, like it's crazy. So when I saw it back in the summertime, I was doing some shopping this summer. Afterpay.
Afterpay is a dangerous thing. I just bought some boots on Afterpay.
Yeah, so this summer I was like, oh wow, and I told everybody at the time, I'm like, I'm gonna get this because at Christmas time we're gonna build this, and here we are. I said about a month before Christmas, I said we're going to do that. So here we are. And I already went to like the Lego side. They have like the master, cause it's like a master kit. You know, there's Legos, and then there's like for people that build like the Empire State Buildings and the Statue of Liberties, and so it's kind of involved. For the last time we dealt with Legos without stepping on them when you guys were like growing up, I think I bought Spencer like the soccer one time for his birthday, and you know I'm no stranger to Legos. Like I know Legos, but I've never taken on a project like this to actually start something and then finish it, but I am inspired to do it.
Leisha Bass, I love Christmas. I'm excited to start decorating. Oh my gosh,
yes, I know.
Christmas music has been on. It's been kicking in.
Yeah.
So excited.
I know, I love this time of year.
Hi, Leah Butler. Is it Zamaria?
Yeah, it's a Lego kit. Let me go get it so you guys can see it. So cute.
Are you going to get it?
Yes, I am. It's downstairs.
Or are you going to get doggy started?
Yeah, I probably will. It's like we're at a train station with these things.
Girl, you probably just want to walk, girl.
I got a stretch. Yeah, then bust the chair. Did that pillow help you?
Yeah, actually it does. It did help me, actually.
Okay.
I find it hard to get the Christmas spirit when there's no snow. I know. Well, I feel like here it's going to start kicking in very soon because we're definitely getting frost. So, song, where are you at? Do you get snow where you're at? Yeah, it went from like 80 degrees, 80 to like 70s, and it's dropped down to the 30s like overnight, and now it's just been in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, freezing in the morning. Doggy's good. I don't know where. Well, he's in my room with Spencer, but maybe he will appear. I can go grab Doggy when my mom gets back, or maybe she can grab him on her way in. He'll come flying in here, but he's across the hallway. He's good. He just got groomed, so he's all nice and his nice haircut. The weather dropped due to my hair was not ready. Yeah, so like the cold, like it makes like our hair dry, right? So like we have to use less gel, more creams, possibly some oils up in there. Definitely stay on top of deep conditioning because yeah, no, it's freezing. Very cold. Oh, Sarah, are you far away from your family? Or in Michigan, still no sign of it yet. Okay. But then I think about using Afterpay and I chicken out after the last minute. Yeah, like I don't let it get out of control, like where I just keep using it and then I owe like, $1,000 or something. So like I'll do like, little purchases and then, I like that. Sometimes I don't even have to pay like right away. It's like, okay, like you can pay in 2 weeks and they break it up like every other week you pay. And so it's nice. So like typically like I never let my payments be more than like $25, $28, because like if I do, then that means like whatever I got was like $100, and like that's no. So I try to like keep my payments small. Like I don't want payments every other week of like $40 or something like that. That's a lot. So that's how I kind of keep my Afterpay in check, so it doesn't get out of control. I can handle my hair better when it gets cold than I can during the transitions in fall and spring. Okay. Totally. My hair fell. Yes, my hair fell, so deep conditioning will be more frequent now. Yeah, totally. Totally, yeah. Deep conditioning is major key in the winter time. And so, yeah, everything just kind of hit the fan like quickly, so. How much do they charge for that service? Which service? Maybe you're not talking to me. Maybe I missed it in the comments. Prefer to use it only for more serious purchases. Help to serve as a reminder. Yeah, totally get it. I just had to get tires on my car, and I asked them, I'm like, y'all got afterpay for these tires? It was expensive. I wanted to cry, but because the weather's dropping, I don't know when it's gonna snow, and my tires were so ball, I would have been sliding all over the road. So I had to get 4 new tires on my car, and the price hurt my soul and heart and wallet. And I was just like, you know, y'all got afterpay, or do you gotta pay up when it's done? And he was like, nope, money on the table basically when it's done. I'm like, oh okay, all right. I'm just asking.
Oh, this fucking Santa Claus.
Girl, you're busted.
All right, here.
Can I hold the big Lego? Where's Doggy? They're asking about
Hold on,
Doggy.
should we get him?
Yeah,
There's my big Lego.
oh, so here's where the Legos are gonna be stored. This is storage.
Isn't that adorable? So cute. I woke up Adam one morning and walked into his room with that. And he's like, is that a giant Lego? Yeah.
Okay, how do you...
It's cute. Just put all the pieces in.
Okay.
I thought that was so cute. I think of everything in advance. And did I need a big Lego? Probably not.
Hi, Danny girl. Thanks for the super chat. It was great seeing you, ladies. I'm trying to stay awake, but please save as usual so I can finish. Yeah, no, we'll totally save the live stream so people can watch it back. Thanks for coming.
And then this is it. Isn't it? I just love that. The Lego is adorable. All right, so then here it is.
A giant Lego gingerbread house.
I always want it every year, and I finally got summer when it's on sale because that's basically like what it's worth. But they just really jumped the price at Christmas time because maybe it's like a Christmas thing. I don't know, but I love the detail. Like, look at all the rooms in the back. So that's why I said if we start now, maybe we'll be done by Christmas time.
Girl, who building that, girl?
Girl, we are.
Girl.
All right, so like, look at all the rooms. All right, let me see. All right, what do they have here? I love the detail. Look at that. See, oh, there's a cute little
There's a fireplace.
bed. And look at in the kitchen that they're cooking. And the little baby in the carriage.
There's a baby gingerbread in the carriage.
A little baby in the carriage, a little blue carriage right there. Is there a glare on it?
No.
Okay, that's so cute. See the detail? It's adorable. So how many pieces? 1,477.
Almost 1,500 pieces. Girl, I'm putting that together, girl.
You are, me are.
Girl.
Spencer and Adam, and the project manager.
Wait, look at all the pieces. It shows you, like...
Oh my gosh. One thing that I liked in here, they have like this orange piece. Where is it at? Can you see it here in real time? Whatever, like you could see it like as part of the pieces. Years ago when Spencer was a little boy and he would put Legos together, you could never separate. Like if they get together and you want to pull them apart, that's the hardest thing. But they have this thing in here now. See, like this thing that helps you, like you can go between the Legos.
Oh, it helps you separate the Legos?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, okay.
I thought that was pretty cool because that used to be like a mess. Oh, look at the little baby bottle. And then he's taking a bath. It's adorable. It's so cute. So this is the one. It's like the 10267 set. There's different sets. There's another gingerbread house. There's the North Pole. But this is the one that I always wanted because I like the detail of the little house and the little gingerbread people. Adorable. So what do you guys think? You think I can do it? We can do it?
We're building that.
We're building that.
Allegedly.
That's our Christmas project.
So from like now until Christmas?
Yep.
But we don't have a table. You got rid of our table. We had like, we used to have like this long table. Now we have like a little round Barbie table.
I know. And I got rid of that big long one. But I know. And like we don't have the luxury because we are adults because we have Doggy. So it's not like we can like lay it out and just like keep going back and working on it because Doggy would
Doggy
never
will, like,
have it.
shoot him pieces up.
Yeah, and we can't keep him out of any room, so he'll be having a fit.
Building IKEA furniture trains you for Legos.
It sure does, right? I know.
Girl, you like following directions.
I do. I very meticulously follow directions, so I'm going to. Actually, I went to the Lego site and just print out the directions for this, but I'm sure it comes with directions. So
absolutely, right? I don't think they just plan.
No,
they're just gonna make us look at the picture.
I would hope that 5 college-educated folks in a house could put together a little Lego house. Like, let's not be thick of brain.
Girl, no brain thickness. Ever.
No brain thickness.
No brain thickness.
I will show you week by week how we're doing. Maybe I'll turn the camera during the day, girl, and just build to grow our channel.
Girl, you're just gonna what? Be live building Legos? Okay,
They'll be like, yeah, they'll be in school, and like, is my mother on there?
Girl, that,
Alright, so
that could be fun.
What's your favorite part?
Food. I like the tree.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see
The
that.
tree with like the presents around the tree. That's adorable.
So cute.
Girl, that's gonna be fun.
I think
Girl.
that's so cute, right? I just like little kind of like homebody stuff. And I love.
Okay, wait. Someone said, "Can you show the box again?" They can't tell what we're building.
Okay, this is what we're building.
Okay, you gotta hold it up high, girl. Nice and high, girl. Nice and high, girl.
All right, can you see it over there?
Nice and high, girl.
Gingerbread house for Christmas.
It's a Lego gingerbread house.
We're starting now. Maybe it'll be done by then. But I'm gonna turn it around. So,
Amazon has it for $59.99.
the guys don't say that. Is that the Black Friday sale? But you have to make. Is it 10, 2, 6, 7? For the Amazon girl, so I can get mad. All right, so then look at the other side. All the stuff. Well, at least I only paid $99 for it. Like, if I paid $300, I'd be having a fit right now. So it has to be this particular one. But yeah, I love our. Let me hold this up here so you guys can see all the little rooms.
Oh, $159.
See, starting already. Yeah, I told you there's different model sizes. 10267. Who wants? That's the one. It's 10267. That's why I said you got to be very careful. Don't go to Amazon and get a gingerbread house. It has to be this particular model. So which?
That would be a great class project. It would if I knew the kids weren't gonna be like putting pieces down lab table sinks and like I feel like pieces would go missing.
And it should not, but you never know with children.
Yeah, and like no, we're starting like this big experiment too that like one of the science teachers was like kind of running through with me. Like I love the people I work with because like they have to walk me through stuff step by step before I teach it, especially some of the labs because I've never done it before. So we have a lab coming up where like we have to build these planes and it's like it's super intense. And so she was showing me how to do it today and like I have to move everything out of my room and it's like this whole big shebang and so like no, it's like a science room. Like I need every bit of my science room. Like, I don't think there's any living room for like puzzles or building Legos. Like oh my gosh.
I think like you have to make your own fun. Somebody said how fun like they want to do it with their family. You kind of like in this world really kind of have to make your own fun. And I love spending time with my adult children and stuff. And so and they always humor me. So I got it in the summertime and I said, come Christmas, we're all gonna be doing this.
Girl, like we humored you for your Halloween party. So she made us food for our Halloween party and we had to like eat the food out of like these cauldron mugs that were like this big, like they were, but it was like all for like because it was Halloween.
Yeah, I cooked it. I cooked it in the pot, but then I put it into this huge Williams Sonoma cauldron. It's like this jet black, like it wasn't iron. What was it? I don't know. This huge cauldron. So I cooked the fried rice because they love fried rice, and I put it into the cauldron. And then it came with little 4 cauldron mugs. I had to eat out of the cauldron mugs last week, so that was fun.
It was fun. We made our own fun.
We made our own fun. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna do at Christmas time. Yeah, but you have to look at. So Andre Twitty said that it was the mini one. Yeah, because I know they wasn't giving away this for no $59. It's already started. It's $159 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And as it gets closer to Christmas, keep watching it. It's gonna go up. So when I saw this well, let me see. I might have even paid $89 for it. Let me just double check because I know I was just like, oh my god, when I saw it, I'm like, I'm getting this right now.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta buy stuff ahead of time, and then you know you're gonna use it. Like you know, when the season hits.
Yep. I know I've been watching that year after year. Yeah. At the time, I was like, I should buy a couple of them and sell my eBay. Because they go crazy. I bet you on eBay they're even higher than that now.
Definitely.
Like my pumpkin.
Your little busted pumpkin.
That's going to be I'll be selling him for $500
Girl, this
next
pumpkin
year.
is so soft.
He's so cute.
I love like this color in a jacket.
Show the people that are just new here. So I got this at Pottery Barn back in the summertime. When it first came out, I saw it. I was like, summer? Like jack-o'-lanterns. And as soon as I got it, then like a week later, like it was limited edition. That was it. So I didn't get it online. I saw it online. And I'm like, oh, I think it's closer to Halloween. I said, I'll get it. Nope. So I went down to the actually brick and mortar store and they ordered it for me. And then they said that it wasn't going to come in until like February. And I'm like, February? Like I wanted it for Halloween. That makes no sense. So it did come early because here he is. But I started going to eBay and stuff. I figured if I could get it on eBay, then I would just cancel the Pottery Barn order. Nope. $500. I couldn't believe it. So I said, I'll save him for next year. He'll be even more next year.
We make old school edible gingerbread houses. That could be fun. Get some
Oh, that's
frosting
fun.
and graham crackers.
Yeah.
I should probably do something like that for like a study hall, for like my study hall kids, for like a pause.
Yeah,
or
remember,
something.
like
buy some graham crackers, some candies, and like a hat, like come build gingerbread houses. That would probably be popular. That'd
because
be
you guys did that one year when you were like in 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Cute project. Well, I know what I said. I said also ugly sweater cookies to decorate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I bought the cookie cutter last year, and I always have all these great big projects, and but we never did it. But they actually have like this section on Amazon that you get the cookie cutter, and then they have the sprinkles that are so ugly. The colors are just really like weird, and like to go on like the cute little ugly Christmas sweater cookie cutter. Where's that at? Where's Jeff Bezos? He got everything on there.
Cookie decorating would be so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I said like
fun stuff.
Yeah, like build them here, like bake them here, and then bring them in, and then have the kids with all the different sprinkles and icing and stuff. That'd be a cute little.
That would totally be fun.
Yeah. So no, you have to make your own fun in this life.
Mm-hmm. I think I've hit a wall.
What do you mean?
I'm getting tired.
Are you, girl?
I'm fading. It's almost 10.
Oh my gosh.
This is our what is it? Our 10-minute warning.
Yes.
I've officially hit a wall.
Wait,
I've been fighting the wall for like 10 minutes. No, I feel the wall.
Girl.
I'm tired. I'm fading.
You did good. You did good because you had to get acclimated again. So maybe we're acclimated again, girl. Oh, what can I put in here?
Kim Gregory, I feel that. Yeah. Like when you're a kid, it's like you want to be an adult so bad until you actually see what adulting is. It's bills being paid.
Yeah, it's 156.
Not fun.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so if you guys get a chance to get it, then do that. Just think it's a fun project.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I always bought Legos for you guys, but I've never done anything with them. I'm just, like, I was always so confused. It's just a lot of little pieces, a lot of, some people are just like master builders, and I was like intimidated, but no more. After building furniture, no more.
Girl, if we can build furniture, we can build IKEA furniture.
I know, right?
Ooh, anyone tried the new sugar cookie latte from Starbucks? No, but that sounds really good.
Ooh.
Sugar cookie latte?
Interesting.
New videos, Christmas chats with Tay and LoriAnne.
Right? Yes.
Christmas chats? Sounds fun.
So when we first came out telling people that I've been adult coloring, that's like a thing. Like on YouTube, like there's a whole community for that. I don't have them kind of skills at all, but I love watching it. I said, why can't I set up a camera and color? But yeah, so that was a thing too. I find my
Faith
own
plan. Yeah, I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you are.
Or earlier.
Because
then my alarm goes off at like 5:40, 5:35. And I'm up, and like I try to get to school and give myself at least 30, 45 minutes to kind of just sit up and get my stuff together. But yeah, no, I go to bed so early now.
See, there it is on eBay, $319, $225. It's starting their mess as it gets closer to Christmas. Yep.
Kim Gregory, no. I'm trying to make it through the Squid Games right now on Netflix. I haven't finished it, but I think I'm more on like episode 5. Me and Josh have like been watching it little by little, and I don't understand how my 6th graders are talking about it. I think that show is so graphic and gory. I'm like,
Really?
why are they watching this? Like, I can barely, like, I pull the blanket over my head so many times each episode. I'm like, I can't. This is too much.
A good idea. It's just there's long lives. Like, come on, early for smaller jaunts.
Yeah, like little spurts.
I know, Miss Blaine. I'm the same way. She said she's off when she gets to bed at 2 a.m. Yeah, if I even get to bed at that point, like, yeah, no, sometimes I pull like an all-nighter.
If that happened to me, like, I'd be like, I would just start having, like, anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I know I'm gonna be tired, like, I need to go to bed, like, and if it was, like, 1, 2, even sometimes, like, when it's, like, 10:30 and I'm laying there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so tired, like, you need to go to bed right now, like, go to bed right now, like, I can't.
It's
I need a certain amount of time.
When you guys were younger and they were, like, you know, sleep when the babies are sleeping, but I always felt like I was wasting my time because when they're sleeping and if I'm sleeping, when do I ever have, like, me time?
Right.
So, it's restful. Like at night I may like stay up really, really late, but I do have that luxury of being home like during the day, you know, so I don't have to like get up and go to work and all of that. And so I like my me time. I watch my true crime, and now like I'm coloring, I'm doing that, or like whatever. But it's just like if I waste my time sleeping when y'all sleeping.
Right, I feel like I work all day and then I come home and my time should be mine, but all I want to do is sleep. But then if I sleep, like when do I ever have time to do anything? When do I paint my nails or shave my legs or do whatever I need to do, like clean my room? Like if I go to work and I come home and I sleep, like, but that's what I do. Like I'm tired.
Yeah, last night was 3 a.m. Right? So
Me, my husband
got
finished
a sale.
Squid Games. Yeah, so Josh is not the binge watcher type. So Spencer actually is. So I love that me and Spencer can binge watch like Scandal together. Like he can watch episode after episode, but like Josh, like he's ready to tap out. Like 3 is pushing it. Like watching 3 episodes is pushing it. I think I pushed him one night for Squid Games 4 episodes, and then the other night we were able to, I think, watch one and a half. Like, but he can't binge watch. He doesn't like binge watching, but I'm totally a binge watcher. Like, if I like it, I will keep going until it's over. Like, Bridgerton, I think I finished in, like, a day. I binge watched Bridgerton straight through, like, all the episodes. Like, I enjoyed binge watching.
Oh, The Harder They Fall. So starring Regina King and, is it Idris Elba?
Hi, Lisa Powell. So, Sephora, going on. Did you guys buy anything? Sorry, I'm like, I don't really shop Sephora. You do. I don't really buy makeup or any hair products. Mm-hmm. I don't. I buy clothing though. My teacher wardrobe is out of control. I'm starting to panic myself, but I can't stop shopping. Like it's my happy place, and I love my teacher wardrobe, and it makes me happy.
Well, so. I can't handle out of control people that can't control me.
Girl, I can't. Like last night I bought another pair of boots. I didn't need those boots. But I thought of an outfit I could wear them with, and I bought the boots. I'm like, I need the boots. Like I didn't need them, but I needed them, and like I'm running out of space in my room. But I love teacher fashion. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, you do.
I just can't. Girl. Okay.
Yeah, no, Sephora, I have the coupon. I put it in my purse, but there's just so many vices I can do, so I can't. Like my coloring book, that hobby's taking up some of my cash, so cause I have to always overdo. So I have to get all the accoutrements, and so that's like my hobby now. Like I really have like all the skincare. Gosh, no, I have makeup, and we haven't used it, so I don't need another bronzer, blush, lipstick. Yeah, so.
Hi, Felicia.
Yeah, but have you guys gotten anything?
Leah and Heather, that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I said, like, I don't know how my 6th graders are singing the song and, like, talking about it, because it really was brutal, very graphic, and, like, some parts, like, the blankets over my eyes, like, I can't watch it, because it's too much. It's too much, and I can't watch it.
Yeah, no, you guys always watch kind of, like, weird things. Yeah, I don't like to be nervous or on edge.
Mm-hmm.
So something's gonna play on my mind. Like the other day, it was like broad daylight here, but I've been watching all these crazy true crime shows and stuff, and people be coming to people's house during the day and everything. So we were sitting here minding our own business as usual, me and Doggy, and then all of a sudden this boom, the noise was so loud and it was like so violent, the noise, that the house shook. My pillow fell off the bed, and Doggy like jumped off the bed, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I jumped up very quickly and locked my bedroom door, locked us in here. I didn't know if there was somebody downstairs. I didn't know what was going on. I was petrified, and I don't like that kind of fear. Like I said, where can I run? Where can I hide? Like I'm responsible for Doggy. This room is small, and so all I started picturing is, okay, I'm gonna push this bed up against the door. I had my cell phone here, and I started thinking of that IKEA dresser, like, I don't like that. So no, I can't watch stuff that's gonna play on my mind later on.
Yeah, no, and we watched an episode the other night, and I dreamed about it. I dreamed, like, and someone said, like, it's made them cry. Like, yeah, we just did an episode where I was, like, crying, watching. Like, it's too much.
What's too much. What's no, is that?
Lisa Powell, I do buy a lot from Shein. I do, but ASOS is my go-to this year. I love ASOS so much so that I'm on their, like, premier shipping list now. Like, I paid, I think, the 19 or something, or maybe got paid for because my order was so big one time that it was like, you're eligible for like premier shipping, where literally I get my stuff in like a day or two. And I think that's what's got me ordering more, because I'm like, I know I'll get it in like one day. I'll order it tonight and it will be here, by Sunday. I don't know. I love ASOS. ASOS, yeah. ASOS. Love their prices, love their shipping, love their clothes.
I'm like, enjoy it while you can.
ASOS.
I said, because you have the
their
luxury
shoes.
of like working, making your money, and then living at home, and like we all split everything, so everybody has like a little extra like accessible money. But one day when you're out on your own and you got children,
Girl.
Wait, I
Love
want
to
to.
match.
What is that? Somebody said that.
My Sophie.
No, Sophie.
My
What is Who said that? Right here, Faith Blish said, "I don't wear makeup at all." What is that? On? I'm trying to look that up. Oh, thank you, Lisa Powell. I know. You know, people were reaching out left, right, and center, but I don't know if whoever's on here, who wasn't on here, but you know, no, I was sick as a dog, like mid-August. That took me under. I had shingles. Horrible experience. You were getting adjusted to school, and just like one thing after another, like the house, the move, all that. It was just a lot going on, and something had to give at that point. So, but now we're in a good headspace, and
Yep. My first quarter of teaching is done. Grades are in. Even though quarter 2 started, but like I feel like I can breathe right now. There's no like mad rush. I felt like the get your final grades in by Friday 9 a.m. was like a mad rush. Like who's missing assignments, who needs to do stuff, whose parents do I need to email because they're not doing well. Like it was like a crazy mad rush all the way up until the end. And then once I hit the finalize button today, finalize, I was so happy. I was like, yes, like one quarter down. I did it.
Faith, do you use it as retin-A? Do you use it as anti-aging, or do you use it for acne? Yeah, because retinol is it's good for acne. I heard. You know, I love me some retinol. Yeah, you got some good stuff the other day, and you just handed it right on over to me, as you should. No, I was very grateful, girl. Very
were you?
appreciative. Yes, I was.
I had something in my room. Doggy had it.
I was looking for it. Is that the box?
It is a box.
He's a horrible person. He's a horrible. I was looking for it. It was my serum, right?
Oh, girl, maybe it's by my bedside.
Why didn't you, like, when you brought it in there, you knew that you had to give it to me, so, like, why did you just keep it in there?
Because I took it from him and I rolled over and went back to sleep.
Wow. So, anyway, so there's the Dermalogica, what is that?
These seeds.
I don't know, it's like all vitamin C stuff. So, I like that. I like to switch
Anything
up.
like anti-aging, you take from me.
I love it.
Like,
Brightening,
you don't need this.
Anti-aging, all that stuff. Love it. So, yeah, I was very grateful for that. I love that line. I think you brought home the serum one time, but now you have the serum, the moisturizer, and the eye cream.
Girl, we are winding down in 4 minutes.
We sure are. Everybody say their last goodbyes.
Any last minute business? I'm sorry to be a party pooper.
I think it
but
does.
Like, I feel it.
I think it does make your skin dry at first, retinol. They always tell you, like, how to do it. You, like, I'm at the point where, you know, I practically do it 3 times a day, but no, I don't. But, like, morning and night. But when you first start, I think you do it, like, once a day, maybe, like, every other day or whatever. It can be very drying because it's, like, kind of like exfoliating your skin and bringing up the new, healthy, baby-like skin. But I love retinol. But yeah, you have to go easy with it. I've been using it for years, so now this old tough skin can take just about anything.
Girl.
Yeah.
Guys, I got my wisdom teeth out. That's new. So I had to go. I got 3 of them out, like, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago? Maybe 3 weeks ago now?
Yes, you were so brave.
About 3 weeks ago, because through the month of September, like, my mouth hurt so bad. It was inflamed, like, this side of my face, like, my cheek was inflamed. I couldn't eat properly. I could barely talk. Like, my mouth hurt so bad. So they were like, yeah, you have to get them out. And so they could have, like, recommended, like, an oral surgeon, or they were like, we can do it here. But the thing is like, you can't, you're not going to have laughing gas. All you're going to have is Novocaine. And that, like, scared the life out of me. But I ended up doing it anyway, just because, like, I wanted to get in and, like, get it over with because it was bugging me. So I went in, they, like, Novocained my mouth all up. I was wide awake, and they pulled my 3 teeth out. And it was actually relatively fast because he was like, these have been ready to come out. So, like, each tooth took, like, 2 minutes to kind of, like, wiggle pressure and, like, yank out. And the recovery was easy. I said the bad part was the first hour after the Novocaine wore off. I was in my bed, like, crying, like, because, like, it hurt so bad. But then, like, all I did was, like, take Motrin or Tylenol for, like, a few days. My face was super swollen. And then after about, like, 2 or 3 days, like, it was fine. But I lived on mashed potatoes, and I couldn't get the 4th one removed because it didn't come up yet. So The ones that were really bothering me were the ones on my left side, especially my upper left, but they were all ready to come out. But they were bothering me so bad. I couldn't chew properly, I couldn't talk, I couldn't sleep on my face, like the side of my face. Like I was in so much pain for like a month.
But it's good pain because like it's healing, whereas the other pain was just.
Oh yeah, no, when it healed,
Yeah.
like the healing process was fine, and like now it's like totally fine. Like I feel like my mouth is normal again, but before they took them out, I was like, I didn't care, Novocaine, no, like just get them out. Like my mouth hurt so bad, and like typically I would have been terrified, like absolutely not, like you're not gonna put me out. And for the first one, you know, the lady had to hold my hand. It was like the doctor and then the lady, because I was in the chair like physically like shaking, like I was so scared.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, you're ready. And he had all the tools and he was going in and like my whole body was shaking. And then after he pulled the first one out, like I calmed down. I'm like, okay, that's not that bad, like I can handle this. But I was so scared because I was awake.
Yeah, no, I got mine years ago, all four at the same time. But when somebody asks what brand of retinol do I use, I like the Ordinary, believe it or not. I think it's $6, and I have tried it all. I've tried Drunk Elephant. I've tried Strivectin. I've tried high-end, drugstore. I've tried it all. But Ordinary, I saw a video one time, and because I used to think like the higher the number or something, the better it was. But no, this one is like 0.05. There's hardly any like retinol in or something. I don't understand like what they explained about it, but it has like the lowest number of it. I was getting like 1 and 2 and all that, but no, you're like the lowest one I think is supposed to be the best. And so this Ordinary one's $6 and it is 0.05, and so that's the one that I use. I like Ordinary skin products. They're very inexpensive and they do the job. But I do switch up. You know, I don't just like stick with one thing, because I think like my skin would get used to it. So I've done Drunk Elephant for a while, and then I'll like switch over to the Ordinary, and then like I was on Strivectin and now Dermalogica. So I'm a respecter of no persons. Use them all.
Daphne, same. Yeah, I felt like the pinches from the needle, because like they were putting a lot of Novocaine like everywhere. Especially like the one that hurt the most was like, because there's barely like any skin there, like the roof of the mouth. They were like putting a lot of like Novocaine there, like the roof of my mouth. And so I think that's what I felt first when the Novocaine wore off, just like all the pain from that big needle like going through like the roof of my mouth. But other than that, it was just like a lot of pressure, and the doctor was so good. He was okay, this is, you know, slight pressure, you're gonna feel this. He's like, okay, this is like a lot of pressure. He's like, that's what this is gonna feel like. He's like, so I'm gonna alternate between a little bit of pressure and a lot of pressure. And yeah, he wiggled them out.
I think it's more the hype that people think. Like when I got the root canal, everyone was just like I was going to die a million deaths, and no, I didn't even die one death. Like I mean, it's manageable, you know. So I think it's just more the hype, you know, like childbirth. Oh my gosh, you know, you're going to die a million deaths. People that die a million deaths, why do people keep having kids?
Yeah, they keep going back more. Yeah.
Right. So,
but yeah, guys, I'm fading. I'm tired, girl. Oh my gosh.
All right, so guys,
but this was fun. It was fun to catch up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah. Glad we did that. I'm glad we pushed through.
We did, girl. I came home. You was getting dressed. I'm like, we are doing this.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa Powell. I look refreshed and beautiful.
So we finally resurfaced.
I know what they said. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through, right?
No, for real. I look like an old hag.
Right, girl.
Girl, bless it. Yeah, so we will save the video, and you can watch the replay, and you guys will be seeing us again very soon.
Just give us a chance, like right now, to download it.
Yeah.
And all that.
So it has to like download, and then like we'll repost it, and like you can watch the playback. But thank you so much to those of you who came. Even though we haven't been here, like you still came. Like you came back. So we will see you guys again soon. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Bye.
Be safe. Bye.